Hello friends, welcome to my channel Codingzilla. Friends, in this video we will learn to Magento interview question. Magento interview questions and answered for the experienced candidate. So friends, first question is the dependency injection. Is the design pattern and architectural principle used in Magento? Okay, this is design pattern. It for loose coupling between classes and promotes code reusability and maintainability in the Magento 2. DI is implemented through constructor injection, setter injection, and interface injection. The primary difference between Magento 1 is that Magento 2 use the standard DI framework called the Object Manager, which manages the initiation and injection of class dependence. Okay, and next one is the to customize a Magento theme or create a custom theme from scratch. You would typically follow these. Create a new theme directory under the app design frontend directory. Create the necessary directory and files for your theme, including the layout XML file, template, CSS and JavaScript file. Customize the layout XML file to modify the structure and content of these pages. Modify the templates to change the visual appearance and layout of these pages, and customize the CSS and JavaScript file to apply your desired style and interactivity. Activate the configure your custom theme in the Magento admin panel. And next one is the Magento security is the crucial to protect your website that and customer data. Some best practices to ensure Magento security include keeping Magento its extension up to date with the latest security patches, and using a strong and unique password for all admin accounts, restricting access to the admin panel by IP whitelisting, or using two-factor authentication, implementing secure coding practices, and avoid vulnerabilities like SQL injection and cross-site scripting means accesses. Regularly monitoring and analyzing server logs and suspicious activities, enabling and configuring security features such as HTTPS, SSL, secure cookie and from key validation, performing regular security audits, and utilizing a web application firewall WAF to protect against common attack. And next one is the cron job in Magento. Cron jobs are used to schedule the automate tasks such as data synchronizing, indexing, email sending, and other periodic operations. In the Magento, cron jobs are configured using XML files and execute by the Magento scheduler. Configure the manage cron jobs. You can define the cron job and commands in the cron tab.xml file, or use the Magento CLI command to list, run and manage cron job. And next question is the how would you handle a large scale catalog with the thousands of products in Magento? To handle a large scale of catalog in Magento, you can employ the following technique. Enable flat catalog table. Enabling flat catalog tables reduce the number of database joins and improve query performance. Use indexing wisely. Properly configure and optimize indexes to improve search and listing performance. Implement layered navigation. Utilize layered navigation to provide efficient filter option for the customer. Next one is the utilize caching. Leverage full page caches to serve cached pages for better performance. Implement lazy loading. Use technique like lazy loading to load product image and attributes on demand, reducing initial page load time. Optimize database. Regularly clean up necessary data. Optimize database query and use proper indexing staging. Consider using Elasticsearch. Implement Elasticsearch as a search engine can significant enhance catalog search performance. And next one is the how would you handle performance issue caused by slow database query in Magento. To address performance issue caused by slow database query in Magento, you can take the following step. Identify slow query. Use tool MySQL slow query log or Magento profiling to identify slow performing query. Optimize database indexes. to ensure appropriate indexes are in place for the frequently accessed table to speed up query execution. And optimize SQL query. Review the optimized SQL queries to improve their efficiency. Use technique like query caching, query rewriting, and query optimizing. Enable database query logging. Enable query logging to monitoring and analyze the execution time of query and identify bottlenecks. Implement caching. Leverage Magento's caching mechanism such as block caching to reduce the need for frequent database query. Utilize advanced caching mechanisms. So implement external caching solution like Redis or Varnish or cache database query and improve performance. Consider database optimization tool. Utilize tool like Magento SQL Tuner and Percona toolkit to analyze to optimize the database performance. How would you customize the Magento checkout process? To customize the Magento checkout process, you can follow these steps. Identify the specific customization requirements. Determine the changes you need to make, such as adding or removing fields, modifying the layout to integrating the payment gateway. Create the custom module. Develop a custom module to contain your checkout customization. Use layout XML file. Utilize your XML file to modify the structure and appearance of the checkout page. Override template. Override the modified default checkout parameter to incorporate and desired changes. And next one is the implement observer or plugin. Use observer to plugin to intercept and modify to checkout process and data, and test the debug thoroughly. Test your customization to ensure they work seamlessly with other module and functional. How would you handle Magento extensions conflicting with each other? To handle extension conflicts in Magento, you can follow these steps. Identify the conflicting extension, determine the extension to causing the conflict, and identify the specific areas where the conflicts occur. Analyze the conflict, understand the nature of conflict by reviewing the code, observing error messages, and examine log file. Review extension capabilities. Check if there are any known capabilities issue between the conflicting extension. Look for extension update or patches and address for the conflict, and implement conflict resolution. If possible, modify the code of one or both extension to resolve the conflict. This may involve changing class name, reworking code logic, or adjusting configuration. And seek support from extension developer. Contact the developers to the conflict extension for assistance and resolving the conflict. They may provide guidance or offer specific solution. Test thoroughly after implementing the resolution. Conduct thorough the testing to ensure that to conflict have been resolved and that all functionalities work as expected. So thanks for watching my video. I hope it will help to improve your enhance your